when I think about all of the things that we do, Feminist Open Mic is definitely one of my favorites. It happens every month. People have come to know that it's the last Tuesday of every month at 7:30. We gather. If it's nice, we hang out in that beautiful courtyard. If not, we huddle inside here. But we have poets, we have musicians, local authors have come and done like the first chapter of their book. People who are traveling through the courtyard and bring their banjo and sing us a couple of songs. We've had reggae artists. I've been an owner about 5 years, and I've been in the store space about 10, and it's always existed since I've been here and before that. So I think poetry, performance art, painting, sculptures, jewelry. Wild Iris has always really celebrated the feminist community in all their creative aspects, so it's been part of the fabric for a long, long time. Yeah, there's been a lot of times where, you see someone step up there and you can tell that they have put down every pretense of trying to hide who they are, and you're like, I know what that feels like in that valley, or that's how I felt the first time I really decided I was going to commit to this person. Yeah, I think it's vital to give a place where, like, not just people can share, but they can do so kind of knowing that safe space is the standard, that they can get up there and be very, very vulnerable and then step back into a crowd of people who are going to, like, hug them and high-five them and, be respectful when they're up there and listen and open up their hearts and ears. I think that's a foundation of feminism, and I always think that it sounds really corny, but it's so true that the personal is political. Like, we cannot come together and form these movements if we don't start by sharing ourselves. So I think the solidarity that comes from that piece is really what kind of keeps it alive and keeps it that powerful. And it's just part of, the very basic of who we are, that need to get out our hurt and our strife and talk about how in love we are, or, whatever it may be on the spectrum. Like, when you get to share that in safe space, I think that's what keeps it alive. Again, it sounds super corny, but when you make this family of your own and you look out at them and everyone's smiling and laughing and singing together, it just reminds you that we're all worthy and we all deserve this family, and you just are full. You go back into life and you're like, all right, I got this, because you have a team behind you and a place to drop off your stuff and get clean again and go back out into that world and make your way. It's Feminist Open Mic. It's one of the things I will probably never stop doing until very